afternoon. And what a cracking afternoon it is too. Sun is shining. I was in the car earlier and the car said 25 degrees, so it's a good temperature. It's about 22, 23. And I'm out for a spin on the bike. And the weather is great. So many bikes out today. Now I notice classic bike show on Swords today as well. And the good weather is a great excuse to get out and about. So I am out and about. So, what do I talk about today? Well, the usual shit, I'm sure. But, yeah, the weather is absolutely cracking, so I stopped off there at a little beach, Corbin, to take a few photos of the bike. And it was a nice spot as well. Anyway, yeah, I took a few photos of the bike. And also took some photos of the gear I use. So a few photos of my Shoei RYD, which I really like. And in this hot weather, it is good and airy, good airflow through it. So there's two little vents on the top, which I have opened, and then there's the big, large vent to clear the visor. Now, it's great that it's large and open and lets great airflow through, but I've had it where a fly or a bug has hit that, and I've got shattered pieces of bug inside the helmet, which is not fun. Now, I always wear something in front of my mouth anyway, as I have done from starting to ride. So at least I don't get something thrown into the back of my throat, which starts coughing and gagging on. So, yeah, it's just something to beware of when with this lid. But for city riding it is absolutely fabulous, because it's clear, great visibility. I love great visibility out of it. And it's not massively expensive, which is what I really liked. I have a Shoei Neotech first edition, which I really like, but I need to replace the cheek pads. So I was looking for a second lid anyway. So this one came in, it's just under €400, which is not bad for Shoei. It is very comfortable for my shaped head. I tried on a Schubert C4 and that just felt weird, because it felt like there were pressure points pressing against my forehead and the back of my head. So I think it was for a more slender type head than mine. Mine's more the oval, round to oval. So the Shoei fits me really well, and I'm kind of mostly I'm a large, but I'm near, not far away from the medium size. But I have to get a large shell size. The medium size is just too small. So what I tend to do is get the large shell size with the 39mm pads inside to fill it out more. And it fits just lovely, it's really comfortable. I'd have no problem sitting with this in my head for 4 or 5 hours in a day. And that's what you really need from a good lid. It fits solidly, comfortably. It gives a very good level of protection. And bolted onto the side of this, I have a Contour Roam camera, which is just the side of my lid view of what goes on and what I see. Inside this I have the Sena 10C, I think, and that's what I have connected to the Sena GoPro pack. I'll put links to these in the description anyway in case I get it wrong. Which at the moment is entirely possible. I've been sick now for about 2 weeks. Nothing major, but something really, really annoying. The doctor said it was hypersensitive vasculitis, which is basically an autoimmune response. The body is fighting itself. So it shows up as an itch or a rash on the leg, the lower leg usually. And the doctor said, right, we need to treat this very aggressively or it can become serious. And the first thing was stop riding the bike, because it seemed like the main pressure points where I was getting the itch was where the boots rub against my calf. And that wasn't good, so he asked me not to ride the bike for a week. I was like, oh no! So, you know, I obeyed the doctor's orders. I stayed off the bike for a week. So today is the first real day I've spent any time on a bike now for well over a week. And it's nice to be back out, especially in this weather. So, what else is going on? Well, as well as the Neotech, which I have on, I have Kriega R25 backpack, which I really love. It is really comfortable. Really comfortable to wear. Great support in the shoulders and the back, great padding in the back of it. And it carries a good load to carry my laptop. And plenty of other bits and pieces. Today I've only bits and pieces in it and camera gear, which is just perfect for that. Got a new pair of boots, short ankle boots. They're Stylmartin Wave, and I really like them. They look casual, look very casual actually, so they're really nice in that respect. But they've great support in the toe and ankle. And when I put them on, they felt like old school brogues. Old school docs. So I had to put some insoles in it to give it a little bit of softness. Yeah, I know. I'm soft. I admit it. So, yeah, that's my get-up for today. I'm wearing the hood jeans and BMW jacket. I side of things, very people left. It just happened in the 1 week 3 people left. More coincidence than anything else. And it's just a change in the work environment. But for me it's a bit difficult. This time last year when I started, I joined a team of 3 others, so we had 4 people. And as of Friday evening, it's solo mio. I'm on my own. Everyone over the last year has left through one way or another, one reason or another. And, you know, change is normal, change is good. And we just now must find someone as a replacement as soon as possible. Help me out. It's a busy job. But, you know, it's quite enjoyable. Not unenjoyable at all. There's a lot going on. There's a lot of technology. Vast majority of the time I love it in there. So that's that. I'm just going out for a spin, ride around, see what's happening, take a lot of the back roads. Okay, I'm on a fairly main road at the moment. I was right through Drogheda. Maritime Festival is not on. If it is on, I won't be going to the road out when I pass it. And then I'll turn the flip side and head home. So, yeah, even when I was parked up, taking a few photos of the bike, I had 3 or 4 people come up asking me about the bike. What's the engine size? Where'd I get it? How does it ride? And everyone said, yeah, it looks great. I'm not going to disagree with any one of those. It does look great. And changing the seat, changing the shocks, best decision ever for this bike. Now the front forks may be something I'll consider next. That's not massively expensive. It's on my provisional list. Because since they changed the back end of the bike, I now notice the front end a lot more. And you don't want to be noticing the front end too much. But it's grand, it's comfortable. And it's so much improved compared to the stock seat. Again, why did Indian do it? Style, street hopper, yeah, fits those. But it is just uncomfortable for any length. If you're going to make a mini cruiser, guys, lads, come on, make it so that you can at least cruise on the bike. That'd be my biggest gripe to Indian over this bike. Style-wise, it is spot on. With style you need a bit of practicality and a bit of comfort. Alright, rant over. This weather lately, the last few days, has just been great. We had wet weather and wet, miserable weather. And then the last 2-3 days this heat wave has hit us. And the weather says Scorchio. And the weather for tomorrow is Scorcho. This week coming is going to be good as well. You got to make the most of it. So that's life. Anyway, folks, take it easy, ride safe, and I'm sure I'll talk to you all soon. Alright, take care.